Is there? Oh, actually,
there it is.
Sorry, I won't talk with you anymore, chat, because it is game time. Fearz versus dem0n, round of 12 here in the 125 FPS June League. And I'm starting on Fearz. He's at the red, picking it up super early. dem0n's going to be getting onto the Mega. And they're kind of breaking away from each other. Tiny bits of splash damage, but it's only single digits points of damage at the moment.
Yeah, and Fearz already won the position to take the first red armor. dem0n's still in here. He's going to go for teleporter.
LG damage is absolutely ridiculous, and he's going to get first blood.
Yeah, the rockets from Fearz couldn't really save him on that occasion, and now he's going to get the control away.
Well, that was a good rail. I thought he wasn't going to get a chance to shoot another one after he missed the first. He did very well to get that.
The rail might have bended a little bit. Oh, Fearz is here, and if he's hanging around, he's just gonna die.
Again, some strong angles there by dem0n. He had his cursor, sorry, his crosshair in place as he was going up the staircase. A lot of damage done by Fearz just then.
I mean, Fearz is doing damage, but it doesn't really seem like dem0n's caring about that damage, because he's just taking all of the items, and Fearz just shows up again with like sub 50 health. He's kind of banking on one of these fights to completely go his way.
What's he doing?
I don't know, I just don't think one fight will go his way unless he has a good plan before and after a couple of fights start.
Yeah, dem0n's getting exactly what he wants at the moment. But as you speak of that, after red, Fearz managed to get the top yellow immediately, so he must get the lower yellow. Suddenly, Fearz has inherited a stack in which he can fight with.
If he planned that, fair play. Now he could attack at the Mega or the red, and one of the items should be his.
dem0n gonna look for payoff here with some kind of. He's actually had the LG out straight away. Fearz was spamming him a bit, and I think dem0n may have lost out a little more than Fearz then.
Oh yeah, now Fearz just got control of the map because of that. He still has a top yellow pick up, and he'll be on 100, 170.
Oh, that's a huge amount actually. dem0n just treading carefully.
Yeah, Fearz could just go and get the red in the Mega. This should be an easy frag if he... Oh, he's not really aware of dem0n's stack, so he got kind of scared. He needs to hold strong at this Mega. This is his best opportunity right now.
dem0n pushes in and manages to get two major items, although he's having a very difficult time doing any damage whatsoever. Both rails miss. It's surely sudden death mode right now. And Fearz decides not to risk it anymore. dem0n's got a pretty reliable rail most of the time. Oh no! Okay.
The frag. I gotta say that fight at Mega was really weird, because I mean, understandably Fearz didn't have any LG ammo, so that's why I used the plasma, not using the rockets there. It's a pretty tight room there. You can easily use the rockets, especially with Fearz rockets.
Well, he's certainly got a chance to show us that. He needs to get over to the red early. dem0n. Oh, he's actually going to be there. A really nice discovery for Fearz, but he needs to push back in. Oh, the rail was perfect. dem0n, watch out.
Yeah, dem0n cannot think too highly of himself compared to Fearz in this game. Because if he just goes to the fights, assuming he's actually going to win them. What's he doing there?
What?
Whoa. I mean, first of all, why is dem0n not even moving? And then great flick from Fearz.
Yeah, the second round was exceptional. And his control is just getting more and more powerful as the game goes on. Red and Mega will spawn at the same time, which is actually a grain of hope for the Belgian, providing he knows that.
No, there's no way dem0n can get one of them. He's on 50 health, 50 armor maximum because he took bottom yellow. Now we saw that he also took top yellow, and Fearz not really aware of dem0n's location. There he is. So all that Fearz needs to do is take this mag and go back to red. He's taking damage, and he needs to now start going to the yellows if he wants to capitalize. That prayer is going to give him a huge burst of confidence.
Now been taken by dem0n once more. But I can't see him at all. There it is. He's just going to be pushing through the teleporter. There's not going to be a whole lot for him to acquire. He goes in towards the top yellow. This might be a bad move. The defensive rockets are superb though, and he can jump over for red.
And he can get Mag if he goes for teleporter. This could be a win. If dem0n was faster, I'd just use the rockets there to try and bounce Fearz. I could see dem0n winning the game on that move.
5-minute
Well,
warning.
there's 5 minutes to go for them to decide that. And Fearz, he was in control. He managed to get 3 frags out of all of that control. And now he might find himself having to pull out a couple of clutch shots.
Well, luckily for Fearz, he lost control again, but he didn't really lose control, losing the frag, unless he gives this one up now. Great rockets. He could go and try to actually pick up the Mega, but he's really scared that dem0n will drop down on him. And he still gets the Mega. Great reward for Fearz.
Is dem0n gonna jump over to the red? Fearz is pretty stacked right now. dem0n's over there. It's up in a second. Can he push forward? He makes it. But dem0n is so weak, and that is a tied game. Grenade, grenade, grenade! Oh, he's gonna land it.
He gets it. Yeah.
That's the risk, though, isn't it? When you go up against someone who's with that weapon.
I mean, for all the fights at Fearz takes, it seems like he never looks stressed, which, I mean, it's good because obviously he's relaxed in fights, but it's not relaxed. The way that he relaxes himself doesn't make me feel like he's scaring as much as he could in the fights. He's just hoping that the other guy won't hit every single shot.
dem0n's waiting here a long time. Fearz is gonna push in. He's got exact timing. I don't know how dem0n's confident enough to stand here. That was just a remarkably lazy play from dem0n.
Yeah. Lack of awareness with laziness gives Fearz full control in this game, and maybe another frag.
If he can just
Is
push
dem0n going to
through.
the red again? He cannot be here. He doesn't. Okay, he has the LT, but why is he here? There's 5 seconds for the red spawn. If he didn't have timing the last time around, he should have timing now because he died there, and he is still there very early.
Yeah, this play doesn't make sense from dem0n at the moment. I'm really...
This
I'm
is
not
his map pick
impressed.
as well.
Pardon?
This is dem0n's map pick.
Yeah, that's awkward now.
Oh my god, again, dem0n gets caught with his back turn. His awareness seems really, really off today. And Fearz, great move, leaves the mag up. Can he actually get a frag in here? He can't, so he knows that he just needs to go and get that, pick up the mega.
dem0n did quite well over there. Fearz was convinced that dem0n was going to push over to the red for easy tracking. And dem0n just held his ground. It was actually a really nice fight. That's a good way to make up for some lazy plays. And dem0n again with the LG. Fearz missing a lot of shots. 36 health. 1 rail there for the Russian. And another there. Vertical rail. Beautiful. That was pretty damn awesome.
Fearz, he's just gonna pick up this yellow. And now after that rail, he doesn't still want to drop down. Why is dem0n still there? 1 rail would kill him. He's gambling a lot right now.
Yeah.
And he's kinda hoping that he hits more than Fearz. And I don't think that's always going to happen. The scoreline does tell that it's not been happening. 1 rail will kill Fearz though. Oh, 1 health?
Oh, the wrong weapon, dem0n! Wrong weapon!
Oh my god.
Red stuff.
Oh, one bubble. That's enough.
Oh my god, is he still alive right now?
30 seconds. What will Fearz do right now? And he gets caught off guard by dem0n. That's an easy frag for the Belgian.
This could still go in dem0n's favor with this amount of time
Oh yeah.
left.
Oh,
no.
but great steal.
I say great steal, it was a great spawn. Well spawned,
Yes.
Fearz.
Well spawned, Fearz. You're very good at spawning. Now try not to spawn twice more in the last minute.
Oh my god, dem0n almost got that. He needs the LG though, I feel like it's going to be very difficult to get the kill without the LG.
What? Oh god, Fearz cannot be around here. He needs to survive. And he's gonna drop to the mega. Like, dem0n surely must be going there. But Fearz still surviving.
Where is he? Where is he?
Top yellow.
dem0n, you
center
can't
map.
chase that way. You've got to find him. He's got there. Nice tricksy move. Oh my god, I was terrified there was going to be a telefrag, but he's dropped down. He's still looking for the kill, and he gets it.
Fearz, all he needs is to run. He doesn't need to turn around and shoot dem0n, because that's not going to be for anything. There's no way he's going to win a fight, and he's going to spawn again. Yeah, he's doing that thing.
He might lose now as well. There's enough time for dem0n to push in for a frag. Items aren't spawning. dem0n, just rush the Russian.
Okay, now he should be comfortable enough. to rush here. Not going up to jump that.
Yeah. Let's be sensible about this, please.
That could be a frag. Or Fearz. Okay, he ran away. Overtime. And
Wow.
I think the last minute, or the last 9 seconds, was just Fearz being nervous.
I think so too. He could have run. He could have killed the clock a little more. And as you said, why the hell did he not keep running and he choose to fight instead? I'm just like stunned at that.
I think reaching the overtime and Fearz getting nervous might give dem0n the mental edge that he wanted.
Yeah, if he
That he
doesn't
should be having before the game that he didn't have.
Like, the fact that this is really close, this first map, worries me for dem0n. Even
Yeah,
if
but
Fearz loses this, I don't think Fearz is going to have problems winning another map.
I don't know, because I think Fearz, like, if he won this map, I think dem0n could be a bit, like, unstabilized, but after getting to overtime and seeing how Fearz kind of failed because of being nervous, I think he now knows what he needs to do to win this game comfortably.
Nice move there from dem0n. He's going to get the mega health as well. That's a frag. Less than 60 seconds to go. And he may be able to transform this into a map win. First map of the day, though, is going to overtime. So hopefully that's a good omen for us. There it is. Rocket to rail combo. And Fearz is running out of options.
Well, I guess you can't go wrong when you only have one option, right? And right now, his option is to grab a weapon and run at dem0n.
So he's got to hit them. He's got to hit the shots, and it's all about dem0n right now. That's going to be game, guys. I feel kind of gutted for Fearz because dem0n made so many mistakes in that game.
So did Fearz. I mean, Fearz didn't do as many, but the ones he did were obviously more decisive.
Mm-hmm. But there's some of the really lazy plays there from dem0n, which was allowing Fearz to get back in the game. dem0n definitely had the chance to pull away from Fearz, or at least stop him from coming back to him. I found it very strange that he didn't do that. Instead, he decided, okay, I'm going to wait 6-7 seconds for the red to spawn. I've got no armor. I've got 120 health. You know, Fearz will probably come in for the item, but maybe there's a chance I can pick it up regardless. Like, I thought that was a bit...
Stupid, you can say.
Yeah, it is. It's like what you do if... in a practice game, when you've lost the time and you just pray to God that, you know, it happens, and... I feel like dem0n should be more serious. Well, we've got Cure next, and maybe
I think
will up.
Now he'll be more serious, just because he got to overtime with Fearz and he almost lost the game. I think that gave him the sense of urgency he should have had right before starting this game. And I think he's just mentally asserting himself.
Yeah, he could be right. I think it's strange though for people like dem0n and as well for other top players, but I find that they don't make the mistakes quite as often. I don't know if dem0n's quite so used to having so many different people who can actually give him close games. But I think during the Zotac era, even though there were a few people who could beat him, there weren't that many people at all who could beat him. It was literally just a handful of names. And those handful might have beat him by a mile, but, you know, whatever. There wouldn't be anyone who'd really beat him that closely. Anyway, let's get ourselves into the game. I've actually got an interesting stat that I worked out. 220 people have over 2,000 elo. And there's 120 of those, give or take a few, who have over 2,100 elo. Interesting stat, but off the beginning, we might have a kill over here. This time it's Fearz who's got the LG out, and he's going to be able to score first blood.
You have taken the lead.
How many of those are Europeans?
I didn't check all those stats, I covered it very briefly. But I reckon probably like 10 of them, maybe 20, are like fake nicks. And I'd imagine at least half of them are Europeans.
dem0n is there 4 seconds earlier, and Fearz, he doesn't really have much health. But if he had health, that would definitely be an easy frag.
When you can count someone's health with your fingers, then you know they're in trouble. Just gonna pick up the frag easily. I don't know why Fearz chose to walk down there. It's like he went AFK from thinking or something. And dem0n just gets straight into the lead.
Currently there's 89 European players who have over 2,000 elo.
89.
Yeah.
Wow. Must be more than I thought.
More than you thought?
Yeah, I thought there'd maybe be like a good 20 Americans with over 2,000, maybe 10,
There's
15.
probably many more than
Africans
20
or
Americans. And many more South
Oh, you say over
Americans.
2,000 or 2,100?
2,000.
Oh, okay. That's actually less than I thought. Fair. That was a pretty nifty rocket from Fearz. He couldn't get the rail to hit. Afterwards, if he did hit that rail, he probably wouldn't be so upset about pushing into this red. Demon's still baiting him out. It's like, go on, you want the item, you want the item. And Fearz is giving in. He hits the rail. Oh my god. That risk.
Oh my... Wow! Destroyed.
Yeah, dem0n should have been a lot more careful, to be honest. He was walking around really, really slowly. When he could have at least had a bigger sense of urgency.
This is not a good fight for dem0n. And this because of these kind of fights that right now, what you were saying earlier, that a lot of people can actually beat dem0n or can give him good games. This is why it happens, because dem0n is not well focused. Like, because he had his skill boost, he got much cockier in his game, and he screws up a lot more than he would when back in the Zotac days, when he was getting crashed by all the pros.
Wow.
And again, why was he there? Why was he fighting there?
I don't know.
Even here, he shouldn't have gone for the LG. But he's just assuming that his combat skills would just carry him forward, and these combat skills aren't the best part of his game. It's the way he thinks about the fights, and the way he circles the items and all of that.
dem0n, we hope you listen to this VOD. It's for the greater good. The greater good.
This is why you see the pros constantly beating everyone and not having that many problems, because even if the other person gets a lucky start or something happens, I mean, they know the other person can play Quake. Maybe not as good as them, but they know if given an opportunity, they can take advantage of it. So you can never be cocky about that.
Got that rep to hold. Well, dem0n's holding on to this. He might have given Fearz a bit of a lead. We know we've been saying that dem0n's cocking up, and he's being, I wouldn't say arrogant, but he's maybe being a little bit lazy the way he's approaching the game.
Yeah.
Fearz is also playing really well. Like, we can't take it away from Fearz. He's playing some beautiful Quake at the moment.
Yeah, and hitting a lot of beautiful combos as well.
Yeah. He's got to
That
be
was
careful
like
now.
quadruple back onto the teleporter.
A quadruple back?
Yeah, I mean, he double backed like 4 times.
Maybe some kind of OCD. So I've got the left foot on the rocket, right foot on the door exit. No, can't get it. Hope you didn't leave your taps on, please. I wonder if Fearz is going to be actually confident enough to just charge in now. Oh, he steps away just after red.
This
Mega
is
Storm.
tricky.
Warning.
Okay, luckily for him, dem0n wasn't there stealing. Like, the way he approached the fight at the yellow, he went to the yellow to make sure dem0n... I liked the last play from Fearz. That was a bit aggressive, but I liked it because he knew red and Mag were spawning at very similar times, so he tried to go into the yellow. Because he knew if he got the yellow and did some damage onto dem0n, there was no way dem0n would have a chance to get any of the major items. He went there and didn't really do damage. So that's why after the Mega, he just had to rush to the red to make sure dem0n wasn't taking it. Good plan, that almost worked, but dem0n still on point, just stacking up 150 armor right now for the Belgian, and he's gonna steal the Mega. A huge win for dem0n.
That was really quick as well. He just flew around the map to get over there. I did not expect it. I definitely don't think Fearz did either. And he looks like he's trying to solidify the control and just slow dem0n down, which might be a little too early. As
dem0n has more stack than Fearz right now. He is 200, 150.
Oh, that's a good with Rocket, but he's missing the rail afterwards. And he's just gonna push back. He's gonna, alright, you take the red, I'm gonna get the mega, and we'll meet up somewhere else for dinner. Where's the yellow? Are they both over here? Are they gonna fight?
And I mean, I like what Fearz doing. There's no reason for him to commit in a fight, especially when he doesn't have all the ammunition that he desires. But dem0n, he cannot give this red away for free, and there he is, staying in good position, trying to do damage.
This LG is really strong from Fearz. He's got to be careful. One more rocket would absolutely cripple him. But I think he poked away enough.
I'm not sure, because I think Fearz was a bit over-aggressive there. I mean, a bit too greedy. If he just took the red and got it done with like still 3 seconds for the mega spawn, there would be no way in hell that dem0n would have stolen that mega. And that mega steal with the yellow steal from dem0n actually put dem0n back in the stacks advantage. So now the red fight could turn around.
I think there's been 2 minutes though since the last frag happened, so Fearz is doing a remarkable job of holding the 6-4 frag line.
So far so good. And now see dem0n did what Fearz couldn't do. He picked up the red and got back to the mega, and there was still 3 seconds to go, and Fearz is wondering how the hell do I pick up this mega without you doing anything to me? And there's wasn't gonna do it.
Oh, that was really nice. That's exactly what I was thinking would be a good move. I didn't know if Fearz was actually going to execute as a... Well, even better than I thought it was possible.
Yeah, the rail at the end is sludgy for Fearz, and now he can go and pick up this red. I mean, dem0n actually leaving the scene there. He's gonna try again in around a minute or so, but he needs to stack up once more. Fearz playing the very, very good game.
Well, that was like a world-class move over there.
Yeah.
Getting back for the mega and then going to red and hitting those shots, that was just pure class. And now he's going to be able to do it all over again. The amount of time this Russian has just killed for dem0n to make it back only 2 frags is insane.
And look at Fearz. 200, 200. dem0n 100, 100. And Fearz knows he doesn't need to fight, but if a fight is to happen, even if he dies, he needs to make a lot of damage out of dem0n and cannot be right before the major item spawn. So Fearz ideally wants to avoid fights.
We'll get one where if he can get a kill and do equal damage with dem0n, then he's surely just gonna be, it's just gonna be good for him.
Like right now, he's not gonna take any of the major items. Just gonna wait for dem0n to go to one of them, because if nothing happens, at least he's wasting dem0n's time. And there he is. Fearz is doing more and more damage. He knows he has the red to pick up after. As long as he doesn't commit and dies, it's alright. There he is. Major item that changed. Fearz can go back now to try and damage dem0n going for the yellow.
This is so close, man. This is really close. I'm gonna go over to dem0n's point of view right now, because he needs to chase in for this.
Exactly the same time as Sinister when Fearz started getting nervous. 2 frags ahead, 1 minute to go, same stacks. And he cannot let the red go for free. He needs to be there doing damage right now, and he's not. He's gonna give away the red for free. This is the biggest mistake Fearz is doing. He's way too scared right now and nervous.
Yeah, dem0n is just waiting to pounce. He's like, come on, there's got to be a scenario in which I can just move on him. There's just over 20 seconds. You've got to force that move, dem0n. You've got to find him.
He's wasting too much time. dem0n, it took him way too long to actually realize that he had to rush in. And right now it's going to be a good game for Fearz.
Has he found him? There's just a couple of seconds left, but he can't get there. Fearz, with his defensive game, completely outsmarted dem0n. That was just crazy good. Well played, Fearz. He's gonna tie up the series 1-1.
Really good game from Fearz. And the last move, I mean, yeah, arguably he got very nervous and didn't know if he should pushing for damage or not, but he did the best thing he could have done if he was really nervous. He just took the most defensive position and spammed the teleporter.
Yeah, that was like, that was an amazing cure game from Fearz just there. Like,
yeah.
That moment as well at the Mega where he was sat by the teleporter and then rocket jumped backwards onto it with all that spam going on at the doorway, I thought that was a game-winning move just there, to be honest. And he managed to continue holding. I don't know, almost speechless from that. Really nice. DM6 though, we're getting into game, guys. So let's see who's gonna push themselves onto match point. I'm gonna watch Fearz once again here at the beginning. Let's see what he's gonna get. Straight onto the LG of dem0n.
And spawned in the yellow. That's not gonna be happy time for Demon. Nice rock.
What are you doing, Fearz?
He's rocket jumping
He's like a
without
dog
shooting.
trying
Obviously,
to jump but missing a leg.
you know he doesn't go for the rail when he was there. Obviously, he doesn't have a rocket jump bind.
Can you guys hear my neighbors, by the way? I'm not sure like what my microphone's picking up, but there's some like insane building work going on outside.
I can't hear anything, so I doubt people on stream can.
I don't know if TeamSpeak will pick it up the same as just like OBS, but I'll keep an eye on chat. Fearz, getting the first damage.
Yeah, ideally he wants to be even more aggressive, and moving on to the yellow, depriving Demon of his 50 armor is going to be good for him, but he knows that Demon by now should have the railgun. Fearz, I think you so far in the start of the game, he's being too passive, and he cannot let Demon pick up his mag, or his great start spawn was for nothing, but the damage he's doing is just insane.
That's absolutely true. Just got a shout out to Bagels and first time viewer of the channel. Nice to have you with us, man. Hope you enjoy all the action. This map is in the QuakeCon map pool, and these rails, man, from Fearz have just been incredible.
Yeah, that's what he needed. Because he was being very passive on going for fights and the damage trade. But after those rails, and like even get the first kill with rails alone. Oh, Demon's on 5 points of health. That was 3 plasma bolts in one rail.
Oh, he hit the rail as well? I didn't think he hit it.
Yeah, he hit the rail.
Wow.
And Fearz, he's just... This is beautiful execution right now.
Kicking ass and taking names. Mostly just Demon's name over and over and over again.
Fortunately, if he had shot 4 plasma balls instead of 3, he probably would have gotten the kill.
He would have subscribed the crap out of him.
I think only 2 hit, actually. Yeah, only 2 hit. If 3 had hit, he'd have killed Demon.
Oh, okay.
Because that's 40 damage plus 80, 120. That's why Demon was still on 5.
It all makes sense. Demon trying to push round. Can he get over to it? Nope, he's not going to. Fearz could obviously position himself easily enough to deny that. I feel like Fearz should check out on the yellow, because Demon might go over there, assuming that Fearz is picking up red. Yeah, well, yeah, so that's actually a small glimmer of hope for the Belgian. Get out of there, Demon. Get the hell out.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
That was
now
a
he's
really
missing the easy one.
odd jump from Demon. Oh, he wants to fight at the moment? There's going to be the Mega right up. Demon's just won himself the red armor from that. That was... Finally, we're seeing some strong plays now from Demon to get himself in this game with that, and he hasn't actually lost out on that many kills.
It was a move he needed to make because he came in position on the rail side of the map, and he just picked up 2 weapons that he needed, the rail and the rocket launcher. Does he really want this fight though? Oh, he actually clutches it.
Yeah, Fearz's LG was just a little bit, I wouldn't say sloppy, this was flawed, that's for sure. And the Mega's up right now. Fearz is going to have the LG out, so it's impossible for Demon to drop. But he is just picking up shed loads of armor. I think Demon's well on his way back in this, to be honest. He's going to find
Yeah,
Fearz.
should be.
One more.
One more frag in the belt. Demon did much more in his control than Fearz managed to do. And he could keep his control going for at least a couple of minutes. It's going to be an easy mega pickup. Rocket jump to the red, no Fearz around. If he has enough time, he's definitely going to pick up the next yellow as well.
You just heard him. Uh-oh. Fearz goes up that bounce pad and he'll die, but Demon gets the rail out. I think that's a missed chance maybe for Demon then. And there's a tight gap between Red and Mega. Demon's got to be careful, but Fearz pushing himself in the wrong area. This is another kill for the Belgian. Mega spawns. Demon trying to... Oh, beautiful work from Demon. Forcing the spawn over to the weaker side of the map. That is one more.
I wouldn't kill Fearz right now, because if he does, he's gonna miss out on the red. Fearz just gonna spawn in the red and get 100 damage. Oh, Fearz doesn't. He goes for the rail instead. Oh well, I approve this move of Fearz, but now that he got the rail, he needs to make sure he doesn't die with it. Because that's the only way that's gonna make sense. I mean, instead of going for the red, he went for the rail and he just died with it. So that move from Fearz didn't really make sense.
I don't know why he didn't just go to the red instead. Like,
he probably thought that dem0n was going to get there right on time. But
he was on
then,
the
when he
other
picked up
side
the
of the
rail,
map.
he needed... Yeah, still. But dem0n couldn't be fast, you know. If he rocket and rolled around like he kinda did.
Could have just pushed into the LG. Oh, the fakey jump, Fearz! Oh, wow. Strats are working for dem0n now. This is looking really good for him.
Oh!
One grenade, almost another. Where the hell are they coming from? dem0n, watch out. I can really see some clear improvements on Fearz's duel though. Since like 6 months ago, he is a considerably stronger dueler than he was.
Oh yeah, he's a much better dueler now.
I love the fact that week in, week out, we can actually visibly see all of those improvements on Fearz and the hard work that he's putting into it, turning into something. And I don't think there are that many duelers which you can say the same for. A lot of people struggle to get those improvements actually working at all. But oh, that last frag, dem0n was left with 10 health. He got the mega, so he's quite weak. These last 3 minutes, it could be the beginning of Fearz making a small comeback.
I mean, dem0n still needs to be concerned right now. Because Fearz is stacking up. He now has 100 armor to play with, and dem0n is wasting too much time at the thread. Fearz can just take position at the mega and pick it up. And in fact, he just did that.
I'm gonna go over to Fearz's point of view and see what he can do.
I think right now, dem0n is going to look a bit scared and try to go a bit passive. He's at the red. Will Fearz turn up? In the normal LG fight, whoever has more aim right now will win the fight. And Fearz got completely out-aimed in the start, but the switch to the rail!
Oh, dem0n lands it, and he had plenty of health to spare as well, so much armor. I think this fight may have just won dem0n the 3rd map in this best of 5 series. He's got mega, he could have rocket jumped up, but Fearz just kept on landing rail shots, but there it is, 2 in a row now for the Belgian. That's GG! Much better from dem0n, much, much better.
That was still another very good performance from Fearz, and I think... and Fearz, yeah, I think he uses the blue color for the enemy model. Yeah, he still hits 90. I don't know how he was hitting those rails, because he couldn't see anything.
He hit some crazy shots at the beginning, like really, really crazy stuff. What are we? Is it toxicity? It is. This is Fearz. I won't say he's accustomed to beating dem0n here, but he's done it before, so there's certainly a chance that he can do it again. Yeah, Fearz's LG was Floor was saying that. Yeah, Fearz's LG certainly was a little bit lacking something.
And he also ran out of ammunition halfway through.
Exactly, which is even worse. But here it is, map number 4 between Fearz and dem0n. dem0n's currently on match point. Fearz needs to win this to bring it to a tiebreaker. dem0n rocket jump placed. Nicely placed rocket though.
Yeah. Like, Fearz had a very good start, and he also proved himself very well to defend that red armor, but the rocket from dem0n kinda switched Fearz's plan around. But Fearz already getting the LG, he just needs good position to start getting in control of the map now. And he gave the position to dem0n.
Ow, it hurts, it stings! dem0n gets first blood. I don't know what Fearz was up to over there, just rockets kept on hitting him and there's nothing he could do about it. dem0n decides to go for the mega instead. You think that's a good idea?
Not really, because look at he is right now. He's kind of trapped, and Fearz just wants to close the distance really fast. And he could do it. Oh, the rail saved dem0n there. Fearz might have to take a lower route.
Impressive.
Oh, he's gonna... Why the drop? I don't think he expected Fearz to take that position so quickly. great move from the Russian. And oh my god, the LG from dem0n is just crazy strong.
Fearz needs to hold it steady. That lower yellow, Fearz hasn't played it very well, and that's a frag there. This last time, that's where Fearz lost his first frag at the lower yellow. So he gave it to dem0n too soon. Now he's gonna get another frag. Get to red. He can even go to top yellow. He knows that he's gonna be up. And he knows that he needs to deny the LB from dem0n.
Good bit of damage. Plasma on the exit. Is it gonna be a kill? Oh, the LG with 1 health left.
Wow.
Brutal. Needless to say, dem0n's struggling a lot versus Fearz. And not just through this map, through all of the maps so far. Right, dem0n gets red. Fearz is on 100 as well. Blessed by yellows. Oh, Fearz lost a good chunk of armor there, and he didn't do any damage whatsoever. dem0n might have the confidence to push in a moment. Fearz just wants to secure the red somehow. dem0n can't be on Mega. Where the hell is dem0n? That was a weird move from dem0n, because Fearz is still going to be better off now than he was before the red was picked up.
Yeah, but dem0n got Mega and the red.
No, he didn't get the red.
He got the yellow and the Mega.
Oh.
So he's now on 200, 150, and one LG fight could benefit dem0n a lot, and he's already well positioned to take the red.
Oh, Fearz gets stuck in the acid a bit. He just steals the red, but I don't know if that was really worth it anymore, because dem0n is looking so damn strong. The rail reactionary, he's gonna have to switch over, and Fearz almost gets the kill. And actually, dem0n hitting him with the rails like the best thing that could have happened for Fearz.
Oh, and the pummel. Humiliation.
I mean, he humiliated himself. He pushed Fearz into him with that rocket. I think he was trying to go direct, but no, sir. Oh, nice rockets though.
Oh.
That'll make him feel a bit better. dem0n? Why don't you run up
rail.
to the side? Why?
Oh, and the second one!
I can't believe
Pretty
that.
crazy flick. And dem0n's just rushing with a machine gun. You can tell dem0n didn't like dying right there. He didn't feel like he was ever going to die. And that just gave Mega and red to Fearz. Oh, got the Mega. That could be troublesome.
Can dem0n get it? He's gonna jump down for yellow. He might just go through. 12 health left for the Russian.
Oh,
the rail in the back.
Fearz. He's just winning situations like that. dem0n doesn't even realize they're possible to win. And dem0n is unhappy.
That weapon switch with the LG actually was perfect. He knew exactly how low dem0n was. Oh, dem0n all of a sudden though comes right back at him.
You know, this map could be just amazing for Fearz, because if he wins this map and he keeps winning this kind of situations, dem0n will be in no mental condition to play the last map. And Fearz won't even be nervous because it's just going to be on very good momentum. So dem0n needs to assert himself right now. He needs to be mentalized.
He does. That's exactly the right word. I think he's starting to mentalize. He's getting through that process at the moment.
Mentalization.
5-minute warning.
Starting to tweak those micro dodges. Putting everything up to 11. This is what dem0n needs to do, I think, to take out Fearz from this tournament. Oh, that wasn't...
Not that.
No, dem0n, no! All of that tweaking.
Massively. How is that even possible? Yeah.
It's
You
very
can see
simple,
demons.
dem0n.
It is very simple, yes. I guess he just slipped.
Well, yeah. Worst slip ever? I don't know.
He's got the Mega with 20 seconds for it to spawn. dem0n, he has no clue what's going on in the map right now. Fearz needs to take a big advantage of this. And Fearz cannot let go of this frag, and that's another frag at the same place that he got pre-fragged already because dem0n dropped down. Doesn't hit the rail, but it's okay. He's definitely gonna get bottom yellow and the Mega. Eventually.
Why did dem0n? I'm gonna watch dem0n again. Right, I'm switching halfway between the fight. I don't think dem0n's gonna survive much longer. He hits one rail, but not enough. So hello, Fearz. We're back on you.
Impressive.
Oh my god, these rail shots are sick.
This map is Fearz, and I could even say for the series is Fearz. dem0n is not happy.
I can't call the series. To be honest, I was expecting a 3-0
What
to
is-
dem0n.
What's the last map? It's gonna be Lost World. Okay, no rail there. I don't know. I just don't think dem0n's in a good mental state. He's just pummeling around the map. He needs a good run at like the finish. Either forfeits now and takes a couple of minutes to get himself ready, or he goes for a good commiseration lap.
Even getting that frag though wasn't good for him. He was just so weak after it. Alright, he's managed to find himself a yellow, and Fearz hasn't done a single thing to him since then. Oh!
Okay, this is the kind of thing that could put dem0n back in a good mental state.
It's all about that mentalization, guys.
It is. I mean, with the skill that dem0n has, it's all about the mental state. He has good aim, he has good combat skills, he has good timing, he has good sense of position. But it's all about his mental state, and his mental state is what makes him win and lose.
Don't know why
He's still going for it. This comeback is still possible, very unlikely, but still possible. But the real comeback is in dem0n and his mental state. He managed to get back. A good mindset, he should have that many problems in winning this last map. He is right now, he's pulling a huge upset. Even if taking dem0n to a tiebreaker is a huge upset. Can dem0n make the comeback happen? Oh, suddenly 5 frags, 2 minutes to go, the comeback is on.
That was a sick rail over there. That was a really, really sick rail. He's finding Fearz. He hits a rail.
Oh.
Fearz is just terribly weak at the moment. He might have a tiny bit of armor, but he's got an even tinier bit of health.
90 seconds for frags, and Fearz, he doesn't even know if there's a hole in the map big enough, or small enough, for dem0n not to find him.
Bit of LG ammo. dem0n, he's getting back on the hunt. The horns are sounding, and he's found Fearz down at the bottom. There's one rail. He
Another
just
rail.
keeps on landing the shots. Oh, just as I say that.
Yeah, he thinks it.
I'm not blaming myself though if he doesn't make this comeback. It's all on dem0n. It is all on dem0n. There, a little bit of a jump on that. There was enough splash.
60 seconds, 3 frags. Fearz already delaying the spawns. Has he shoot? 50 seconds.
Alright, top yellow is taken, but dem0n's on 200.
There he is.
200.
There's no more coming back to the items right now. 40 seconds to go and he's stacked. And suddenly he's not that stacked.
Suddenly, yeah. Oh,
Oh! 30 seconds, 3 frags. He just needs to go for it. What are you? Just go for it. There's another frag.
what? Nice.
30 seconds, 2 frags.
Where is the
Where
spawn?
did here spawn? At the rocket. He's bottom yellow. Oh, it's just go for it, dem0n. Oh my god.
It's just a pummel to worry about. Fearz can't do a thing, and there's going to be red, and now he's
15
going
seconds.
to jump. Jump. He's found him. The rocket's from Fearz, though. Has he got it in him?
He got it.
Oh!
No!
What? There's still.
5 seconds.
Is that anything?
Here's
Fearz
delay.
delay. Where? One
Oh,
rail.
one more rail.
Oh!
Oh, it's enough time in Fearz. Takes dem0n to the tiebreaker match.
That is just sick. That is
Wow.
the definition of that. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Fearz is the man. He is the man.
I mean, taking dem0n to a tiebreaker in a best of 5 is a huge upset. Even if Fearz loses the last map, he already won a lot of people's hearts.
Yeah. You won my heart with that. Holy crap. Alright.
Now we're waiting for Fearz official Yes Starquake on thread.
If we have a Lost World that's half as good as that toxicity, I'm going to be absolutely ecstatic. Let's see if Fearz has got... You know, the thing is, it would have been alright, I think, the tiebreaker map for Fearz, if he managed to close out toxicity without it being so close. But the thing is,
Yeah.
it was really close.
Exactly,
that's
and he's
gonna shake
very,
him out.
very tense.
Yeah.
I mean, he's relieved because he won that map, but he's still nervous. And dem0n is not happy. You can
No.
tell that he should be a bit happier because he made it so close, but he still thinks that he should have won a long time ago. So dem0n, he should take like 1 minute, 1 full minute just to, if he wants to smoke,
think I
just
need
go
a
and
minute.
smoke for a bit and come back.
No. Going for a smoke's a bad idea. That actually
It
agitates.
is a bad idea.
Yeah, it does
makes
agitate people.
Yeah, it does agitate people. But it might give him enough time to think about and to get a good mindset.
Well, maybe he took our advice because dem0n's currently not moving at the computer. dem0n, you just gotta play solid game right now. Let's not think about the certain little situations like, oh my god, lucky rocket, lucky spawn, la la la. Just ignore that. Play Quake. Be Quake right now.
That kind of things, thinking about lucky rockets and lucky whatever, is the kind of things that don't let you be a champion.
Hard words from Ince. Hard words. Alright, Fearz is jumping around and he seems like happy as Larry. dem0n's kind of like, okay, holy shit. I meant to be going up again. I meant to be on like map number 2 now against Pavel. Why am I still playing this first series? Okay, dem0n's moving again. This is good news. Is Pavel in this? I don't think he's actually watching. I think he might just be warming up.
He doesn't care.
Guys, it's the
Or he's
tiebreaker
Pavel,
map.
actually.
Fearz and dem0n are settling things right here. And I'm going to watch dem0n off the beginning of this map. Lots of Fearz. But he's actually pushing in with a machine gun. He's making a stand.
That's alright, but Fearz still got the better spawn. He got 1 yellow, the mega, and he got the LP and the rocket launcher. You can see that Fearz has no problem just holding the center ground. But the damage that dem0n is doing with the machine gun is a lot.
He hit a bit of plasma as well here and there. How much health did Fearz have?
37.
Oh!
You have taken the lead.
Yeah, dem0n's pissed. Like, you wouldn't normally make a move like that. Oh, Fearz, no, with the machine gun right back at you, dem0n. You can't get away with a cheeky frag like that and not pay for it.
Okay, that's very risky from Fearz. These rockets need to be perfect. And that's why. Now dem0n is gonna rush back at him. Oh my goodness! And dem0n, yeah!
He's
You can
casting it
feel
for
it
us.
too. Oh, again the shotgun, and he works again. Of course it does. I don't think dem0n should be. He shouldn't be pissed at all, because the moves he's making work with the shotgun there. If Fearz did that and he made it work, dem0n would be shouting.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he isn't. He might be shouting.
Fearz, oh, that rocket on the exit. I was gonna say if Fearz gets out of this, it's gonna look okay for him because he got the mega and then the red. But I think
too
dem0n
much
might have an
damage.
edge.
You know, if I was Fearz, I would. Oh god, stop killing yourself. Oh my goodness. If I was Fearz, I'd just shoot every random rocket there is. Because if he hits a grenade on dem0n, he will mentally destabilize him.
He'll
He will break
dementalize dem0n. What do you think dem0n stands for? Oh, Fearz, you don't want to get caught out there, but he gets onto the red
Oh.
platform.
Okay,
Holy crap.
that could work. A rocket jump in could work as well, kind of.
Another one. Oh, dem0n! I can't believe he tried that again. That was ballsy.
Oh, Fearz! He needs to be a bit more careful. He's being really nervous right now, and he's trying to move way too fast for his brain. Look at the grenades. dem0n, he knows if he gets hit by one of them, he's gonna rage. And he did no damage to Fearz right there.
Yeah, I scratched him with a rocket, but that was about it. dem0n might be in the lead, but he's still having a rough time at this.
He's almost dying. 19 points of health.
Oh, Fearz, no, this could be you getting caught out. We might be seeing dem0n go into the lead with this.
Still surviving though, and you can see dem0n isn't that aggressive in dropping down because he knows Fearz might hit the random rocket on his head. Oh, Fearz, but that was a random rocket. 50 points of health for the Russian player.
dem0n's still taking it easy. He's got a chance to get all the yellows. Rocket jump across? No? And he could have. That would have actually... He might have even got into the fight he wanted to get in.
Probably, but you can see that dem0n's just taking safer moves right now. He doesn't want to get hit and die in situations that he thinks he shouldn't. So I approve of this safer play.
I'm watching Fearz now, by the way. I want to see what he's like on his run. It's still a while till he can properly challenge. That other yellow, surely won't be able to get.
Good job by dem0n. He's now circling all of the items on the map. But Fearz just got position on the center map. He's not going to be able to take the red because he doesn't realize that... Oh god, Fearz. That was the worst move to go there. And he just ran out of rockets. He's screwed. Doesn't have... yeah, just has LG and shotgun. If he doesn't die in the next 10 seconds, I'll be very surprised.
dem0n, where are you? I'm still watching Fearz and I'm as scared as he is at the moment. He sees the yellow. There's actually a few items around on the map, but no, he runs into the trap. dem0n is rewarded with the lead. Rocket jump up. What is wrong with your rockets? And jumps like that.
He's nervous as well. He's tense.
Jesus
And he's
Christ.
not trying to calm the game down, to clear his mind, get his thoughts together.
I think I need to calm down a bit as well, actually. This series has been... I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to compare it to, like, other series this year, but I can't begin to do that right now. Oh, Fearz before the plasma,
Fearz.
not worthy. He might lose on
Fearz
red,
just
actually.
stole, yeah, Fearz just stole the red. And he has grenades. Can he make them work? Can he make them work? If he, I love for Fearz to hit all the grenades right now. One. Oh.
One.
Oh, this one.
He's alive though. The fact that
Yeah,
he
he's
got out
alive.
of there alive is quite remarkable. How much health does Fearz have?
He's on 150, and he's gonna steal the red. dem0n, what are you doing?
They're very evenly balanced now with the amount of health and armor they both have.
However, Fearz does not have the rockets, only the LG. That's not a good fight for Fearz. Unless he connects with absolutely everything, which he might.
He's gonna get himself the yellow and maybe just jump down and hope that he can pick up red. No, he goes up the top exit, but he's got position on center map.
I
And
mean,
dem0n...
Fearz did the right thing. Like, he went to try and, like, he did that move, dropped onto the red twice. He thought, okay, he will raid it this time, but dem0n was still up there. Which means dem0n could have lost out on the red, and instead he's gonna miss out on the... dem0n, where are you?
What have you been doing, dem0n? What's happened to your life? There's another yellow that dem0n can get. Oh, jump!
Oh.
Nicely denied by dem0n.
Yeah, really nicely. But Fearz still got the red.
I can really feel the tension in this game at the moment. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back over to Fearz's point of view because he's building up this comeback. I mean, he's got the control in these. Red's up, but he's choosing to listen around a little bit before he starts back to the item. Those are pulls and grenades. Oh, what?
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't do that much damage, but that was really annoying. Because
dem0n!
dem0n, what's he doing in the lava?
Why is he
my
down there?
God. I
What
think
was-
he slipped again. He just keeps slipping. Stop sleeping, dem0n.
Okay, that was unnecessary to say the least, but fortunately for dem0n, he's gonna have a chance to do something and to maintain his lead.
He still has a lead. But that's the only thing he has right now.
Well,
He really wants to hit a grenade or a rocket. Because that would kill dem0n's spirit. Kill the demon spirit. Oh, that's a grenade!
Oh, excellent. No, Fearz, don't cock up your rocket jumps like dem0n.
That's great. It's alright. Mega for him, and he, again, Fearz
love
picking
that.
up those grenades.
I absolutely love that he keeps going for that. But he's
Oh,
gone
the
to
red before, oh my god, that's gonna, if dem0n reads this, that's gonna be game right now. If dem0n goes over to the Mega, but dem0n thinks that Fearz at the Mega, and Fearz, the rocket jump back, just going, oh my goodness, so risky from Fearz. So risky.
Did that splash? I think some splash just hit dem0n. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Just a bit of splash. 90 seconds, Fearz can just rush at dem0n, he has the stack advantage.
This is way too close. This is way too close.
dem0n lost the red, and Fearz found him. He's gonna
Fearz, chase, this is it! This is the frag! Fearz is gonna be able to tie it up right now! He's gotta push through! dem0n, he can't steal the red!
Oh, and look at dem0n. He just, yeah.
1-minute warning.
And Fearz, he has everything to win this series and go against Pavel in the quarterfinals right now. Oh my god, not the red, Fearz. It's okay, he messed up a little bit, but he needs to go back, realize this, and go back to the Mega. And there he is, he's going. And he picked up the Mega. Oh, it's fine again.
It's not over though, that's the thing. It's still one more frag to decide the game.
Yeah. And Fearz, he believes that dem0n is at the red armor, but dem0n is at the shards. The red has been up for 40 seconds now. Top yellow. Oh. And dem0n wants overtime right now.
Yeah.
Fearz, after picking up this red armor, he probably believes that dem0n has 200 armor. He doesn't realize that dem0n is as low as he is. So let's
5
see.
seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Fearz is alright. He's
1.
alright with the overtime as well.
There we are. Oh
After
god.
that rocket, that did a lot of damage. Fearz knows, okay, maybe he didn't pick up the red armor, and I can just go in for the kill. And he's going.
No, he didn't chase, so dem0n could get the red, but I think he just jumped straight down to the 50. Fearz.
There's
what?
dem0n!
dem0n, get out. Oh, he's found it. The plasma's hurting a lot. Fearz, you might have just overstepped the mark then. Grenade jump up.
Oh, you realize, okay, I'm not good with this.
maybe not. Maybe another time on a game that's not so bloody decisive. Oh, dem0n with the damage!
Jesus. Fearz, he just screwed up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot.
I think
needs to
dem0n
be more
might have
careful
just
right
found
now.
a way into this.
Yeah. What
Okay,
a hell of a game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fearz, he got the grenades back, which is good, I guess. But right now, that's not your main point of focus, Fearz. You need to somehow get some control.
He wants the rockets again, because Fearz doesn't feel comfortable going into the fights without a rocket launcher. Right now, after picking up this yellow, he's focused on picking up the rocket launcher, even if that means he's gonna have to give up Mega and red. And he just gave up the Mega, and dem0n's gonna find him!
Oh, this could be a frag, but dem0n... Oh no, he didn't
Oh my
drop down.
god.
53, 46 health left for Fearz. He's pushing out. This is
The red's
ballsy.
still up! He just ran out of rockets again, though. He's back into the same problem.
But he got red. He got a load
He
of
got
armor.
red. Yes, he got armor.
I'm going to dem0n
Can he
now.
actually do something work? Make something work, even.
They're so evenly stacked at the moment. It's just ridiculous. But now
That's gonna be
dem0n,
overtime number 2, shortly.
unless dem0n just does something crazy after this red and Fearz gets in his way, like I think you should be right. Oh, but no, Fearz is in front of him. This could be the kill. dem0n, why aren't you going for it?
I thought because Fearz didn't move, and dem0n thought, okay, maybe he's more stacked than I thought he was. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here.
I think now dem0n might have just pushed the control. It's not in Fearz's hands at the moment, but it's
No, but
under
the stacks are
contested.
even. It's gonna be the Mega could decide a lot, and dem0n just gets it, and he's gonna get the red as well. But Fearz is gonna take the position up top. Or is he? He didn't yet. Fearz gonna miss out usually if he doesn't get a position up top immediately. And he still doesn't.
I don't know if dem0n's even going to want the kill straight away. He might just wait another minute so that it's just one kill.
Oh,
so
Fearz,
we'll-
why?
Oh,
Why?
God.
And he picked up the 50
That's
before the
it.
fight.
That's
correct.
it.
Taking the lead.
That's
Fearz
game.
has lost the tied game at the moment, and dem0n can just get control onto the Mega Health.
That's all dem0n was waiting for. Fearz to sleep up with a position to put himself somewhere where he couldn't get out. And Fearz, he went center map because he was so greedy to pick up those rockets, and he picked up the 50 health even before the fight started.
problem is it worked for him, like, earlier on in the game, and maybe he thought, well, if I got away with it once, I can get away with it again, and again, and again. And obviously not. When dem0n is hungry for the frags, he's certainly going to force you into mistakes. There's 40 seconds left. I don't know what Fearz is going to do. dem0n's going to start feeling really relieved after this. Oh, one direct rocket.
I just can't see Fearz conjuring 2 frags in 30 seconds.
He's done some magical things, like, this series.
Not even the grenades will save him.
You got a rocket gun, mate. Oh, dem0n pushing forward here, but that's the LG 6-3. It's GG, guys. dem0n is gonna win the round of 12 game versus Fearz, but only just. Jesus.
Very, very, very close game. Couldn't have been closer. We started with the overtime and we finished with 3.
2.
Or 2, yeah, 2.
It little makes no difference. Really. Just a sick game. Right. That was good. I hope this Pavel dem0n game lives up to this standard, because yeah, dem0n, you're gonna have to step your game up a little bit going up versus Pavel. Walk to mid on Ro12.